Alright guys, I'm posting this video specifically for the instructor pilots. I've got a couple of guys going through training in the F-15E and the 90th Training Squadron, and for this reason I need to get signed off on my air-to-ground radar task. So I'm going to post this video with the intent of getting all this stuff taken care of. Let's get two of these. I'm going to demonstrate utilizing both JDAMs as well as laser guided bombs. Let's do 2 GBU-10s. And I'm going to also use the radar to drop the JDAM, and then also to the air-to-ground radar to also demonstrate that I can use it to engage air-to-ground targets as well. And then also I will show you guys that I know how to rather create a high resolution map. So with that said, it's going to be my loadout: 2 GBU-10s, 2,000 pounders, and then 2 GBU-31, so 2 laser guided and 2 GBUs. And we'll go ahead and get her started up. I'm not going to put you guys through the time of going through the whole startup sequence. I fly the E model in the 501st. So hopefully you guys trust me enough to know that I know how to do that. So we'll pause it here, and the next time we'll pick it up, I'll be setting up the air-to-ground aspect of the aircraft. So we'll be back. All right, I've got the air-to-air stuff set up. So now I'm just gonna select a place where I can hit. It's not too far away. Let's go to Creech. Let's blow some stuff up at Creech. Okay. Let's call this steer point, let's go 8 Alpha. Shift north 36351. 6501 looks good. 115 40 34. Shift 115 40 34. 115 40 34. 3126 3126. All right, so I have 8 Alpha dialed in. We'll make that our direct steer point. 8. All right, so I got 8 Alpha in. I can take it to nav. So we're done with the coordinates. Just getting our targeting part ready. Let's turn it on. Top back in the front, so that's how we'll be using it. And I'm going to use ultra contrast. Also be in expanded mode. Let's go and get 8 ready. All right, so that's done. Let's get our flaps. What else do we need to do? Let's get our laser and all that. So I try to get everything set up as quickly as I can, but on the ground rather than dealing with this stuff in the air. Let's go armament, air to ground, and my GBU-10s aren't being tracked for some reason. So we'll go air ground loadout, step. Let's go, I don't know which type it is to be honest, but let's go GBU-10 Alpha. Here, there we go. It's a new loadout. Menu, air ground, Let's select our GBU 10s, nose tail, air ground delivery options, program page, and I want this to be auto lays, and we are auto lays. So we're set up as far as that's concerned, and I think we are done. So I'll keep my RWR up here and here, because when I go air ground, I'm going to have the RWR up. Steer points in, weapons loaded. Let's take this back to air-to-air radar. Let's make it my soy. Actually, I'm going to take this to my air-to-ground radar, and I think that'll be the first thing I do. Let's make it my soy. Alright, I think we're all set up here. Take a quick look on the outside. Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here, and then when I'm en route, I'll unpause. Alright guys, we are en route to steer 8, the steer point that I set up a little earlier. I'm trying to show you guys that I know how to use the air-to-ground radar. First things first is I got to get steer 8 out of the zone, kind of the blind zone. I've got an 8 degrees blind zone off the nose, both left and right, down the center line of the aircraft. So right now I'm working to get us away from that. And let's also reduce the size as well. Alright, so I want to build a HRM, a high resolution map here. Okay, so let's go ahead and build one. We can make that map a little smaller perhaps. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Building the map should take 8 seconds. Let my airspeed get away from me, sorry about that. Okay, so here is a map of the airfield. Beautiful. So I think that demonstrates my ability to create a high resolution map. I think I'm going to hit this target. I don't know what it is, but let's go from that to, let's take it from nap to target, and we will target this building right here, and we've designated it. Alright, so now let's get our JDAM set up. Armament, go JDAM, step auto, nose tail, that's done. Menu, smart weapon, and let's transfer that info to my JDAM. Where are we at? Reference my target. Alright, JDAM has good targeting info. So now we are just maneuvering to get her lined up. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and arm the aircraft. Air to ground mode. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. I'm using my heading tape to get her lined up here. Also can clearly see the target area as well, so. Actually, I'll switch, since this is, I've already passed the information, let's go ahead and record, take a picture. Since that's what you guys like to see. Let's trim her up. This is a 2,000 pounder, so she may not be, we're not using the radar anymore. Again, we're just using the coordinates passed from the target information I passed. But again, the beauty of a 2,000 pounder, it doesn't need to be precise, and it probably won't be. As long as it's in the vicinity, to be honest. Should be good to go. Alright, line should be popping up now. I'm pressing and holding the pickle button. It's about 8 seconds to drop. Alright, bomb away. As you can see, the bomb is gone. So we're done with that. Let's switch to our T-pod. Making my sensor of interest. Let's go ahead and record this as well. Should be hidden. Bang. There she is, guys. Alright, so next let's do a regular GPU or JDAM drop. Let's get her leveled out. First things first, let's hop in the back seat, arm my laser, although you guys see it's armed. Let's take it to arm, back to the front seat, and now as you can see it's armed. Now we'll do a laser guided bomb just to even the weight out, if you guys are good with that. Yeah, we'll do a laser guided, because I just dropped 1,000 pounds on one side, I want to do that on the other. So nails to alright, so we've got the JDAM ready. Let's double check everything. Arm saved good, air ground mode. I'm gonna wait till we get about 10 miles away at least, and then we'll come back in and restrike, and we'll stop our recording. I can tell using the RWR, the compass rose the targets behind me, 10.5 miles, 140. So I'm going to start turning back in. Losing a little bit more altitude than I like, obviously. Alright, let's come out of burner. Let's start getting everything set up. Alright, target area is in sight. Let's zoom in, and we will hit these little bunkers right here. Alright, so again, this is the laser guided bombs. Got her designated. Alright, double checking 1688 for my code. I believe that's it. It's either 1688 or 1668. A little bit too late to try now, but we'll see. Alright, pickle is being held. Adjusting my laze point a wee bit. Mine burner, nope. Alright. And okay, as you can see, 1 GBU is away. I thought I saw some clouds to the other side, so I'm going to come right. I want this right between the two so I can hit both. Bang! Some gas. Alright. Just to demonstrate it utilizing the laser guided bomb. And now we'll do a conventional JDAM from west to east. So we'll select our JDAM. We're going to use the targeting pod for this one instead of the radar. Back, back, back. Smart weapon. Got my last JDAM ready. Out of burner. Double checking everything. Arm safe arm, air ground. And again, just using my my info. About 10 miles now. So we should be good to go. So I'm gonna start turning in, kind of do a teardrop. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's just keep coming right. We're gonna be offset a little bit. Got a little throttle in. We lost some speed. Coming out of burner now. Just letting you guys know. And let's get her lined up. Alright, so put that to expanded view. Alright, we're going to hit one of these buildings right here. I'm out of throttle. Off the throttle rather. Just to give myself a little bit more time. Laser designated, transferring the information. Perfect. Let's get her lined up. And again, using my heading tape to steer. I've got about 20 seconds. All right, we're lined up. Back on the throttle. There's my line, holding the pickle. Alright, bomb away. You can see the bomb's been released. I'm done. No longer need to provide guidance to the missile. I'm out to the north. Alright, maybe it... Where'd it go? Alright, it went somewhere. That wasn't how I expected it to go. Oh no, short. Okay, so I got work to do with that. And yeah, we'll figure out why that one didn't drop. And I'll have to come back and show you guys the JDAM with the T-pod. Oh man, that sucks. Alright.